Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
Why is it so bright? We were going to do the video. Oh, my name is Arnaz. We're going to do the video without the lights, and it's like, turn the lights on. It's like, oh, I'm blinded.
Yeah, but the problem is if we have the lights on, like this is just like blackness behind us. And then it just looks like a review table, and we can't have that. We have to distinguish ourselves.
We're the same guys.
Shh, distinguish ourselves. I also see somebody comment on the review that was like, hey, you guys took this from Super Unimportant Reviews. I was like, oh, yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
But anyways, today in Action Figure News, got some exciting stuff. Actually had a brand new one. Just got announced before I even drove over here. So we're talking about that first. Which is, for X Plus, we're getting a Deforeal of Destroyah. And the Rick has light up eyes. Eyes on horn, I think.
Deforeal, so it's like one of those misshapen.
It's the chippy one.
Ah,
I think he's like 110 too. Like he's expensive for reasons.
Oh, my heart attack.
Looks cool though. Like if you're a big fan of Destroyah, I imagine you're probably gonna grab it. Like he'd be a pretty hefty little Deforeal. Regardless, like I'm not gonna get it, but something to bring up for here. Some stuff that I don't think we mentioned in the previous video. Because this all ties into San Diego Comic-Con, which is pretty much what we're going over a lot of the figures announced. Some stuff won't have photos as per this stuff here. But they did announce that they're doing D4 all the monsters from 2019. At least the main ones. So we're getting King Ghidorah, they officially showed off there, which is kind of in a low pose.
So it's like low towards the ground, like the running pose?
Yeah, it kind of looks like the running pose. Then they announced that they're doing Rodan and Mothra. Which they look like they're more in like flying poses.
But I want my mammoth one.
Oh god, Titanus? I have to learn their names.
I'll even take the Mudo.
Mudo'd be sweet. I'd buy a Mudo.
It would be hilarious. We didn't get a Mudo from the last movie, and for the Monster Arts, we get a Mudo from this one.
You know what? I would accept that wholeheartedly.
That would be amazing.
That'll be fantastic. Outside of X Plus, I think that's pretty much the only thing we really missed. Like, there's the 30 centimeter Kong. They're doing a new one from Star Race where he's in a new pose. So if you don't like the stagnant pose, there's a little bit more of an action pose one coming out.
It's a Kong. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's fine. Like, I like Kong, but not enough. Like, the only X Plus Kong I would want is a 62. Maybe a 67 if I could get me a Mechanicon to go with it. I'd be down for. But for that, other Godzilla stuff that we can't show images of is Diamond Select has some more Godzilla offerings with some sweet like busts that they're doing. They're doing a 64 bust, so you can just get like the head of 64. Looks pretty good.
That's weird.
Yeah, so if you want to have like Godzilla hanging on your wall or just kind of your shelf, there's an option for it. And then they're also doing, I think they're banks. I'd have to look more into it. But they're statues, essentially, of the poster for Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, the Heisei one, of Godzilla and Rodan with, like, the parts of, like, the tanks and, like, the Mechagodzilla in the background underneath.
Huh, neat.
So you almost get the entire poster outside of the Mechagodzilla, as of right now. I imagine we'd probably get it if they're doing those two. I'm sure we'll get, like, a big reveal for that guy, because he'd be pretty huge.
We got to figure how much these guys will sell. We'll determine if we get the...
Yeah, I'd imagine. For the NECA stuff, there isn't anything really new to talk about Godzilla. They pretty much...
They're 64. Finally.
There is a 64, which is... I see a lot of people give it a crap. I think it looks fine.
No, just because
like, the color schemes are going to be off, but they're off on every single one of them, so...
Just because of that, I'm going to buy like 6 of them. Just like 64s hanging in the background of us.
Yeah, I'm more excited for the reissues, which I want to get, but the problem is, like, I sold all mine off, but I really like the boxes for these. So I kind of want to get them because you can stack them up, because it's literally just the poster on the front of the box, and it'd be like a nice little display option. Because for the most part, I don't really need to open them, but then I feel like I need to open them for comparisons for videos.
You're kind of effed either way.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'd buy them, probably still end up opening them all, but it's just like, it hurts. because I got rid of them all, and then I'm just gonna end up getting them all again. But it's like at least the 85 looks better, or 84, my bad. But it's cool that stuff's coming out.
That's not bad. Like I seen the poster boxes, and yeah, I would prefer these over the original ones. I
kind of hope they wish, or at least they might do something with it. But you know how, like, with the new poster Godzilla, which I got to go out and see if I go buy it today, for the quote-unquote 56 Godzilla, is it comes with, like, display options so you can make it look like the poster when it's out of the box still. I kind of hope they do that for each of them. Would be kind of cool.
You know, yeah, that wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, just like a little, like, cardboard, like, little setups to get everything else going. So, like, you can have your Godzilla and then have, like, sort of like, what do you call those? Like cardboard stand-ups?
Yeah.
Have, like, Mogira and Space Godzilla behind it, and then you can have, like, the text on the bottom. You kind of do that, like, same with, like, 84. You could have, like, the city take up, like, a big chunk of it, and then just kind of looming over top of it. Be fairly inexpensive to do, too, if you're just going to go the cardboard route.
Yeah, charge you extra few bucks.
Yep. Transitioning into some of the other stuff. NECA announced crap ton of things. Sadly, not a lot I'm super pumped for, outside of the turtle stuff, of course.
Alien stuff.
The one alien thing I'm excited about is the one we don't have pictures of, is the Rhino Alien. Because he's, like, massive compared to the other figures.
Is he?
Yeah, so he's like a deluxe.
Well, that's the one we're going to have to order. Which other ones are coming out?
Most every other one that they showed off are not reissues, but remolds. So there's going to be an Ultimate Dog Alien. That one comes with a chest burster and then, like, the poster thing going on. And then it's been retooled. Same one for the anniversary for Alien. They're redoing Big Chap. So there'll be an Ultimate Big Chap. Comes with the chest burster, face hugger, and the egg. Plus it's a new figure. And also the large one. Kind of like the one you got back there.
Ooh. Now, which one was the large one in the picture, Steve?
It's the one with the white background.
Sweet. This way I won't forget.
Yes, white background should be here. It's cool, but it's like, I don't need another dog alien. You probably need it, don't you?
No, I got...
You got the video game one.
No, I got another one in here.
So do you got a regular one?
Yeah.
Yeah, was that like the Big Chap would be the maybe. I don't actually have just a regular Big Chap. I have a big one.
Plus, I got the Walmart exclusive Alien too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Big Chap. I was like, I don't feel like you really need it. I was thinking you might need the dog for reasons.
But that's a Walmart one.
Yeah, it's great though if you missed out on the figures, and especially like you get a little bit more accessories than we would have got. Because like my dog alien is just a dog alien, and then I broke the stand.
I feel like I probably, just because of the accessories they come with, a lot more people would buy them. A lot more people would buy them. Yeah,
because you got like more people like keep their eyes on them now too. I think that's pretty much it for Alien. Like they showed off the final product for it's not Kenner tribute, but it's like Kenner inspired figures. So you know the ones that it's like, what if Kenner was still around? Would they then?
Yeah.
They were making these figures. So it's the Berserk Predator from Predators, but in the Kenner style. So he has like a missile launcher, like he shoots missiles, and they're also at a cheaper price point and going to have the same kind of Kenner packaging.
Oh, that would be awesome, actually.
Yeah, I might actually grab those. Like they're cool. Because for the most part, I like my fully articulated stuff. I'm not big into the stylized stuff, but this kind of harkens back to my childhood, so I'm more inclined to pick this stuff up. And there's also the Neomorph with the jaw gimmick.
Oh, that would be cool.
So, looking forward to those.
When is the newborn release?
Soon.
Gotta grab it.
Soon-ish.
Hopefully Target or GameStop has one.
I'd imagine. So far, like, the nice thing about our area is NECA stuff isn't that hard to find. Like, even when the Turtles came out, like, we still have Turtles.
Yeah.
But the GameStop ones, like, good luck with those. On some of the other NECA stuff, we had the Ultimate Pinhead got announced. For you Hellraiser fans.
Larry Pinhead from Patrick and SpongeBob?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
It comes with an extra face. It comes with the cube. I think it comes with an open cube. So you get a couple little options to go with it. That was the one like I might get because I have the Bushojo Hellraiser.
Which is stupid.
And I kind of want just the normal Pinhead, so I have like the normal and then the female version. It's probably the worst one we've gotten out of the Bushojos, to be fair.
It definitely is.
Our Michael Myers is supposed to be showing up soon, though. That one looks sweet. It's been in my wife's pile of loot forever. Then before we get onto the big NECA thing, they are doing 1-to-1 scale replicas of Chucky and Tiffany from Bride of Chucky.
I seen those pictures on Instagram, dude. They look weird.
They look pretty spot on to the movie, at least to me anyways. My only complaint is they're like upwards of $500. I think they're a little less, but...
What?
I want to say it was like $475 I saw the going price for them.
Oh, no thank you.
Which is cool, they're life size. But, I don't know, never was quite in the Child's Play. Although, granted, that is my favorite Child's Play out of the bunch, though. Bride of Chucky's sweet. I love me some Tiffany.
You know why? Because it got Method Man and Red Man in there.
Was that Bride? Or was that Seed?
No.
I think it was Seed.
Yeah,
Seed's the joke one.
Yeah. Seed of Chucky. I'm sorry.
Seed. There's also an Annabelle figure coming out. Ultimate Annabelle.
I seen the Annabelle one.
Which is, yeah, I'm like, whoop-de-doo. It's neat. It's kind of neat. It comes with the display case.
Yeah, so...
But, like, why would I want a toy of it? Now, if you got, like, the family plus the Annabelle, you can start, like, piecing together, like, the collection. That'd be kind of cool. But as a standalone thing,
yeah,
I'm not quite on board. And then we had a bunch of the Turtle stuff, which sadly, the only thing we can officially show photos of because it's up for pre-order is the Turtles in Time set.
Oh, they like the 4-5 pack?
Yeah, the 4-pack, which you get Leonardo, Donatello, a Foot Soldier, and Slash.
Yeah.
So you get one of the bosses. What's cool is they come with like the hoverboards from the one level section.
Do they really hover? No.
They have stands so that they can look like they're hovering.
Oh, never mind. You got me. You got me.
I put it on pre-order. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it up because I'm going to buy the cartoon stuff for sure, but I don't know if I want to start bleeding into the comics or the video game. But I do love me some Turtles in Time.
It is one of the best turtle games.
Like there's that cabinet coming out by was it 1UP? 1UP's making a Turtles in Time turtle cabinet.
Yeah.
The only thing that sucks is it's as much as the other ones, but it only comes with 2 games.
Stupid.
Actually, I think it's more expensive because it's bigger than the other ones, and you only get 2. You get the original arcade and that one. And I was like, why did it come with Tournament Fighter?
If it was
going to come with Tournament Fighter, that wouldn't even be a question.
Yeah, first Turtles in Time and a Tournament Fighter. That's all you need. I would have paid $400 for that.
It's like $220, I think.
No, the other ones are like $299.
I'm pretty sure I saw it was like in the 200 range.
No, the ones at Walmart, those are like $299. So this one's $200. That means it's cheaper.
Oh, maybe we just got one less game, so we save some money. Then I appreciate it. I could have sworn it was a little cheaper. It was like 2 something. But the Turtles in Time stuff's sweet. I like the deco on them, even though Slash is the only real new one. But we're also getting Slash for the cartoons, which we'll go into that with the ways for those. They showed off that we are getting a Slash, Leatherback, Rodney, the robots with the electrocuting whips, which also work for the video game. Like a lot of this stuff kind of you can re-deco into the video game stuff, so I get where they're going with it. But the Rodney one's sweet. There's Casey, there's April, which... Looking at those, I almost kind of thought they were because they made them a long time ago for the comics. And I was kind of thinking they might be the same figure, but looking at them, I think they're all new stuff.
Oh my god, they got new Power Ranger figures, really?
Yep, we're talking about those. And then a bunch of new Foot Soldiers. Oh, Bebop and Rocksteady. Gotta bring up Bebop and Rocksteady.
Why do we need Power Ranger toys?
Because they're awesome.
You know, they're not.
There's only 2 that I really feel like talking about, but I might as well bring up the rest of them while we're here.
It's my favorite SH figure art Power Ranger toy. Right. He's the Red Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to it. But the Total Comic Book stuff, I'm super excited for. Still, as of right now, they are Target exclusives, though. It kind of watching some
videos. That is hideous. Why would you want that?
I don't want it, but again, we're bringing it up. Artist is finally looking at the photos I sent him.
Oh, that's hideous.
For some other stuff announced, we are getting another wave of the Lightning Collection for the Power Ranger figures. The most exciting one for me is the Pink Ranger, because it's the only one I've seen so far that I actually don't want to have the helmet on. Because the Amy Jo face looks really good, at least from what I've seen from the prototypes. But we'll see how it is in hand. There's also the Red and Gold Ranger from the new Beast Morphers, and I always want to say Grand Metalik, but I know it's wrong. But there's one other figure for the Power Rangers, and there's also a 2-pack coming out of the Green Ranger and a Putty. It's a Putty Patrol.
See, I don't know half of these Power Rangers.
Well, 2 of them are new, one's from Lost Galaxy.
That's why I don't know them.
And then we have Pink Ranger. But it's cool. Like, the thing I like is we're getting variety and we're getting villains. Which is cool. Like, because we got, like, Ghidorah, that was a GameStop exclusive coming out.
You know who the true villains are? People that created
McFarlane.
Oh, that is hideous.
Alright, I guess we'll move into the anime stuff. McFarlane Toys is releasing some My Hero Academia figures. If you guys don't want to pay for the Figmas, you have an option. I don't say it's a good option, but you got an option. There's Bakugo, Deku. There's an All Might figure. That one I might grab.
And then there's the
just because there's All Might. And then
the Hands guy, whatever his name is.
Yes, Mr. Hands guy. We'll just leave it at that.
Sounds good to me. Oh.
Every time, like, I'm excited because, like, back in the day, I used to love me some McFarlane toys, like the McFarlane Dragon Spawn toys.
Yeah.
Halo toys, all fantastic. But every time they do an anime figure,
it's rough, man. It really is.
There hasn't really been one I've really wanted. Like, they're the only people that made Tenchi Muyo figures. I love me some Tenchi Muyo, but still, no. No.
Probably the best anime figure is the Aqua that's coming out.
Oh, it's a reissue.
Yeah.
But if you guys missed on Aqua from Konosuba in the first production run, she is getting a reissue, which is nice leading up to the release of Cosmo just came out, and Darkness is... there was a color prototype. She's not for pre-order yet.
There's a movie that's coming out on August
Plus
30th in Japan.
And I know she's already like over $100.
Ugh.
That's not if you like. I have the exclusive one, so I'm making out like a bandit.
Well, that's it.
Pretty much. Hold on.
Now.
Yeah, those photos. I gotta go back to Facebook because I know there's probably something I'm forgetting. A lot of the stuff on Facebook couldn't have photos. But anything you're super excited about? Oh, yeah, there's Jay and Silent Bob toys coming out.
Oh, I'm getting
Diamond Select. I might grab those.
Oh, I'm so grabbing these.
But he's not doing the Goodbye Horses dance. I need me a Tuck Jason Muse. Oh, we didn't talk about your SH figure as your Power Ranger. For Dragon Ball Z Super, we're getting Ultra Instinct Goku and Jiren.
We already talked about the Red Ranger.
Jiren's up for pre-order, I do believe. We gotta wait for Ultra Instinct Goku. I think that was the only real exciting stuff out of the Dragon Balls. Still no like Kale or Khalifa or any of the chicks. Be the ones I'd be interested in picking up.
They probably released them already, but we didn't notice because they were so manly. They just kind of bled in with the rest of the figures.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the news. Wonderfest should be going on soon, so we'll hopefully have a bunch more Japanese figures popping up here in the near future. Oh, the Godzilla stuff. There was the Hyper Solids.
Oh, yeah.
There's a Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and Rodan. So if you guys didn't really like the SH Monstarts, that's probably your best option for a nice looking Ghidorah right now.
Not a bad looking Ghidorah. Not the best I've seen. But just from like the sculpt mold that you see, it's...
Sculpt looks sweet.
Yeah.
Again, we can't photos because we don't want to take other people's stuff. But it looks cool. Yeah, because like I still like the Monster Arts one, like standing there.
Yeah.
I just don't want to touch it.
What you gotta do is just get some like a fishing lure line, you know, and just tie them up. Like different.
I've had a few people request that, but I'm like, yeah, and I've never had good luck hanging stuff.
No, not hanging. Just like put it in a display case, but this will hold him up, make sure he doesn't face plant.
Yeah, well, that's why I have like all the Godzillas lined up in front, and then I have people like, why don't you have him in fighting poses? You clearly have never played with that King Ghidorah. It's just gonna stand there. And that's all it needs to do. Oh, yeah, we're trying to get those bootlegs here in the near future. But what figures you guys excited about? Let us know in the comment section below.
Me? I'm excited about the aliens. Still waiting for my newborn.
Turtle stuff. Probably the thing I'm most excited about. Nothing really, like, the X-Plus stuff's cool, but for me...
I am so happy that does not get views on our channel. Otherwise, that's all Steve will be doing is Turtles 24/7. Thank God I don't get views.
Go review the cartoons. I have the entire series at home.
Oh my God, no way.
Love me some Turtles. Mainly the movie stuff's the one I really collect, but now that NECA's doing the cartoons, I'm like, might as well.
We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.